Hi, I'm Pierre Escobas from Riviera Macro, and today we're reviewing the BIOLITE lights right from the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. So first of all, a bit of context. We've been here in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia for more than 2 weeks now. I'm documenting with photography and videography a scientific expedition to the Gobi, and we've been going from oasis to oasis, camping out in the desert, and looking at the wildlife, picking up animals, bats, etc. You will see a full video on this channel and other media. And this is the last oasis, and you can see behind me the traditional ger, the Mongolian tent. We actually have set it up ourselves, and it serves as a room for some of my colleagues, and the second one as a laboratory, and as the photographer's place too. We're reviewing the BIOLITE lights, and I want to say this is a review that's both sponsored and not sponsored. Shout out to GMT Outdoor. GMT Outdoor is the French distributor of this product and they kindly supported our expedition with some products, in particular those lights. So thank you to Corinne, Fernand and Clément for supporting us. You've been awesome guys, and we've made good use of your equipment. We have received from GMT Outdoor 3 different products. These ones, the ALPENGLOW 500. We have also received this tiny one, this with a solar light, tiny lamps which have an incorporated solar panel, and also GMT Outdoor has also supplied me with one of these tiny solar panels, a 5-watt panel. So first, let's talk about these ones, and we'll continue charging the other one in the meantime. So all this equipment has been extensively tested in the field in very harsh conditions. We've been camping out in the desert in small tents for 2 weeks, and we have made extensive use of these lights. These are absolutely amazing. It's really my honest opinion. We have used them in every kind of situation because there's no light. We have running the power out of a gas generator for the laboratory, but then also out of solar panels. And these lamps have made such a huge difference in our expedition because we've used them in every situation. Some people have been using them for work. We have been using them to light the tents at night. We have been using them for dinner, and they're solid. You know, you can charge them with a generator, of course, or with the solar panels. They have an incorporated battery which lasts a long time, and they're just absolutely fantastic. So I've gotten inside the gear because it's really hot outside, and so it will allow me to demonstrate the use of these lights. Once you have charged them, they'll be autonomous for a long time, and the basic use is to press this button. That's all. Okay, that's it. Nice white light. Okay, so I'm going to show you the different modes. If you keep pressing the button, you get warm light, then you cycle to colored light, then you cycle to like, I don't know, sunset mode, I'm not sure what it's called, which is like a multicolored light. So very simple, just go back to this. The white light is very nice. It's a very soft light. That's what we appreciated. It's not, right in your eyes like some of the headlamps. It's a very soft light. For each of the color modes, if you keep pressing, you can dim to a minimum until it blinks, so that's the minimum. And then if you press back, it will go up to the maximum and blink. I think this light is a 500 lumen power, and that's plenty in dark conditions. We actually never use them at full power. And it's the same for the other modes. You can dim, and you can go up then, back up anytime, okay? Very simple to use. You can change the colors when you're in the color mode. Keep pressing, you can change the color, okay? So you can choose whatever color you want for the atmosphere. It's the same for this mode, the sunset mode, you have different values of sunset, you know. I must say, for us, the color modes were not very useful. Obviously, this is more for atmosphere. If you're at home or in the garden, etc., it's cool to have a light like this. For us, it was not very useful. For camping, for us, it was white or actually warm in some situations. And the last feature of the lamps is that they still do something else when you shake them. So let's go back to the white mode, okay? If I shake the lamp like this, half illumination. So it's good to save the battery, you know. Okay, very, very simple. If you're in the warm mode, shaking the light will make the light flicker like a candle, okay? And if you're in the color mode, I don't remember, I think it changes the color. It starts the cycle automatically. It will change color. And the sunset mode, I think is the same. You go, yeah, to an automatic change of colors. Okay, so that's cool. You know, shaking the lamp to get it to do something. Love it. So my conclusion: get one of these lights if you're camping or if you're outdoors or if you want light outside in the dark. Get one of these. They're absolutely awesome. I mean, we've been using them again. I'm repeating myself. We've been using them for 2 weeks in the desert with no other light source, and we are thrilled with them. All my colleagues, they love them, you know. And so we're gonna keep them for other expeditions, of course. And really, this is a fantastic product. You know, I didn't know the BIOLITE products before I started this expedition. I picked up this because I like the company philosophy, and you know, just only praise for this. Only point I would say I don't like as much is this. You can't see now, but here there's a row for small LEDs. When you charge the lights, the LEDs blink, of course. They're a bit hard to see. So BIOLITE people, if you listen to me, on the next iteration, make the LEDs a little bit bigger, please, because in full sun, for us, it was very difficult to see the charge level. Okay, we're done with the ALPENGLOW. Let me talk very briefly about the two other products. These tiny lamps are great. I thought they were toys, honestly, at the beginning. When we got them, I say, well, they're not going to be very useful. Actually, no, they've been fantastic too. They have a little solar panel, and you charge them, and they give you 100 lumen power, okay? And there's a color mode too. You can switch to red. But this has been great for the tents. Personally, every night I was using this in my tent to, you know, before going to bed to do what I had to do. And it's just fantastic. It's enough. You don't need more power than this. And you can charge them during the day with the sun. So they're absolutely great. They're super light. I loved it also. I loved it. I'm going to keep using this whenever I go camping or whatever, or I have one in the car, etc. Absolutely fantastic. I love them too, you know. Finally, we had these little 5-watt solar panels. They have an incorporated battery here, and you can charge them with USB or, of course, solar. And they're good to charge small lamps, etc. Honestly, for us, in the frame of this particular expedition, it's not enough, 5 watts. Not enough power. We needed much more. We all have like 100 watts solar panels to charge the big power banks, etc., the laptop. So that's not quite enough. But for camping or for the house, it's perfect. They work very well. I use them to charge the lamps, and we charge the headlamps with this, etc., the phones. So it works perfectly. It's very light, it's very good, and this is a fantastic design. There's an indicator for the position of the sun, and then you can angle your panel so you have a maximum output and you charge more efficiently. So they're great. If you go camping, put that on your backpack. That's perfect. It works perfectly well. So it's a good product too. So in conclusion, kudos to BIOLITE for making such a line of absolutely awesome products. They've been indispensable for us, and they've lit our nights for the whole expedition. And we love your products, BIOLITE. Don't move, huh? Okay. No. So that's it for this episode, this review. See you in the next one.